Friday night, being a loser. I don't know what else to do. I'm driving around this small town, checking out the sunset, listening to music, because I don't know anybody. And so the only people I can talk to is YouTube, I guess. But despite all of that, I still feel blessed. It is a beautiful sunset. They have nice sunsets in North Carolina, but yeah, still in that relationship hangover that I spoke of probably once or twice before. And I don't know. I know that I wish I was still living in that apartment and I could go back to that couch and those movies on Friday night. It's the best place in the world, just for a little while, I guess. But now here I am, I guess, making a new me, which is I'm off to a pretty boring start. Which boring isn't bad. I guess it could be worse. I'm trying to stay focused on the positive, but at the same time, I live in a town where I don't know anybody, don't have any friends, and don't really have anything to do. So I'm used to doing things or seeing people or knowing something or having a gym or a girlfriend or this or that. So maybe this is a good thing for me, even though I'd go back. But maybe it's a good thing to spend some time. I recently decided to not drink on a whim, which was kind of stupid because now I can't drink. But yeah, so here I am talking to YouTube again. But I want to do this more regularly anyway, because I feel like somewhere down inside I got something good to offer that makes it worth listening. But maybe if you just miss my face, you can find me here on YouTube. I'm really in a crossroads right now. I've just decided to take on a venture that could make me my own boss. And that is very, very exciting. It's almost scary, like not in a like paralyzing scary, but like it's scary because if it doesn't work out, I fall on my face. And if it does work out, then what do? You know what I mean? Like, then I really don't have anything to do. Like, so I just work for myself, which I guess is a step forward from what my current work situation is, where I work for somebody else, but I don't have to go to the job. But, so my nerves are about me because I'm really excited to do this, because if I become my own boss, then I teach my brothers how to become their own bosses. Then we all take what we do and create a family wealth. Then we can move into a different situation in life. And you know what I do. Everything I do, I want to be doing it with somebody. I don't like doing stuff alone. As here I am talking to my phone on a Friday night at 8 p.m. because I don't have any friends. So, yeah, I don't like doing stuff alone. That's for sure. So, I'm just driving into the middle of nowhere. I guess I'm going to head out until I hit the water and then come back. But that's the only thing I could think to do. I had to get out of the house. I've been studying and sort of talking with my ex, which, as much as I love seeing her face pop up on the phone or whatever, her number, we really have not much good to say to each other right now. It's been kind of just always bad. So I wish that could change, but it's not within my ability to change it, you know. So yeah, so here I am driving around nowhere in North Carolina. Nobody called me up to see what I was doing. Nobody invited me out to dinner or nothing. Nobody wants to go shoot a gun at night or nothing. I have nobody thinking about what I'm doing. And that's kind of depressing. So I'm going to change the subject. I don't know. I'm kind of oof, it's just been for as good as things are, it has been a bleak existence. It's just been real, like, borderline, what am I doing, you know? And I don't know. I know I like to help people if I can. I believe I found a solution to help a lot of people. I'm working towards that. It's like, I feel like I have a brilliant mind, but I'm stupid. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I do stupid things. Like, man, with all that brilliance, I could have been doing something positive with. And here I am, just like a nobody in nowhere. And it's a good time for self-reflection and whatnot, I guess. But, like, I've been reflecting for a long time. You know, I don't know what that's supposed to achieve, but I've been reflecting. So now I'm driving around, reflecting, and at the end of it all, at my core, I still think about how I can help people, how I can do something that will help other people to get to where they're going, because I surely don't know where I'm going, especially now. You know, so y'all pray for me, you know, get me over this hump. But I'm like committed to going through it and not trying to rush through it. But at the same time, I go so stir crazy because I'm living like in a purgatory all of a sudden. Like, I'm just I don't know. I wish I could fix everything. I wish I could tear everything down and restart. I got a lot of wishes, but I gotta put some more footwork into it. Wishing don't get you nowhere around here. Gotta put those feet on the ground. So I feel like I've laid the foundation, the footwork to build this career for myself. And coming up in the next week, I'm gonna find out how solid of a foundation I built. So that's pretty soon here. And so if I fall off the radar, it might be good or it might be bad. But yeah. Yeah, so big turn. There I am, headed out to the coast. Yeah, you know, I mean, a lot of people I miss, family, friends all around the world. I hope y'all are doing good. You know, a lot of people that I care about more than they care about me probably at this moment. Still hope y'all are doing good, but I have to say I'm bored. Very bored out here. North Carolina. I've got so much I want to be doing in life. 5 hours from anything cool right now. So I'm trying not to rant. Probably won't post this video because it's just negativity, but if I can find something positive to say, I've been working on my fitness. Yeah, I've been getting there. Tonight I did 20 supported planche push-ups. If anybody cares, want to learn how, I'm gonna maybe start trying to do some fitness videos or something to try and help people along their journey. If they want to know how I get to where I'm at, you know. But I don't have all the answers, obviously. But I got a good heart. I'm a fighter, you know what I mean? I can get you there. I'm a decent coach too sometimes. So, other than that, I've stopped spending money on things I like, and of course to fund things that I need, so that I can, in the future, buy the things I want whenever I want them. You know, like with no consequence. So I'm just kind of a lump on a log, man. Like, I'm sitting around here wishing I was there, but then I try to be content with what I have, you know, and the opportunity that I have. So that's kind of the thing that I've been working on, I guess, the most. Every night when I finally turn into bed, I think about if I wasted the opportunity today. You know, like, no matter what your situation is, you could be wasting an opportunity. Even if you don't like your situation, you could be wasting an opportunity. You see, I don't prefer my situation. It's not the worst. I mean, I do get to see my mom every day and take care of her, but overall, like, you know, this isn't my dream situation. However, I won't waste this opportunity. I've worked very hard in this situation to take advantage of the opportunity that I have. And we are praying that by next week we will find out that it's all working out. So, I guess that's a message of positivity. Don't let your current situation determine how hard you work towards your goal to where you want to be, so hopefully in 3 years when I look back on this time, I can be like, yeah, there was that time when I was nowhere for nothing, doing nothing but learning, and now here I am 3 years later, and I have everything I want. And low-key, never mind, I won't say that, but yeah, so I'm staying focused. I just, even with staying focused, right now, I'm learning a foreign language. I'm relearning new songs and old songs on the guitar. I am working on my fitness. I'm studying for my future career, as well as I am helping maintain my mom's living situation. I am, what else am I doing? I don't know, I just got a bunch going on, but still I find the time to be bored, so it's like, I'm always looking for something more. I guess it's kind of my personality. Since I've been a kid, I've always had like extra attention that I could give to things. And there's this story my mom always tells about how we used to play Monopoly or some board game as a family. And between turns, I would be playing another game on the side, just like solitaire or something, just something else. Because I have extra attention. I can focus on more than one thing at a time, which is probably why people don't understand me. When I say you have my attention, you have my attention. The 90 to 100% of what I have to give to you, you have it all. At the same time, I'm always juggling somebody else's affairs or something. Like, I got people I gotta take care of, I got ideas I'm trying to work out. My head is always spinning. And I'm always trying to, advance myself somehow or some way, get to the next level. So, I guess it's a good thing. It's being a driven individual, but it hasn't really worked out for me yet. I hope I don't end up being one of those brilliant bastards who dies single and alone because I was too smart for my own good. And that's a legitimate fear I have right now. It's like, man, maybe I'm just always going to run off the people I love because I have to take care of so many other things and they don't understand me. And so eventually they get tired of me. And I don't know. I still like me. I just feel like I'm a lot to deal with, Even though I feel like I make complete sense, but that's how everybody feels, So I'm looking at the broad picture of what I've done in my life as far as relationships go, and it's like, man, you're just not good. Not good at that, and I try really hard. I give it everything I can think to give to it, but at the end of the day, all I end up doing is hurting people, or being hurt, and I keep always downplaying the fact that I get hurt, but it's kind of the way society makes it for me, man. You don't really get to say, oh, she hit me. That doesn't really matter, bro. That's not the movement right now. So you just got to take that. But yeah, I don't know. I'm on this other planet, it feels like, and I want to do better for people, but I need somebody who can understand how weird I am, how different and how outside I am, and accept me for that, because I got a lot to offer, and maybe with the right person they could hone it in and make something excellent, like turn my extra potential into something beautiful. But I do like who I am. I don't want to be somebody else, that's for sure. In that aspect of how I see and view things, But even my photography has come to this place where I'm like, I might sell my cameras. I don't know. Like, I love photography, but it's not making sense to me right now, you know? And cameras are replaceable. But I just, I don't know that it's happiness I want. I just want to feel accepted. You know, happiness comes and goes. I'm aware of that, but I just want to feel accepted. You know, and then sure, it's not to say like there's a bunch of people who would accept me as I am, and I hear you, but like I want to be accepted by the person that I want to be accepted by, not by the rest of the world, because it doesn't validate anything if a bunch of random people think, oh, this is a great guy. That doesn't change my situation at home. It's the person that I come home to that I want to think, oh, this is a great guy. I would do anything to keep this going or make it work, you know, because that's how I look at my partner, you know. So yeah, still driving, nowhere to go, just headed to the shore. I don't know, I'll probably make it to the beach by nighttime here, by dark. But I just was feeling a certain kind of way. I was literally driving around this town looking at what might be happening. Like, and then, you know, because it's COVID, it's like it's not really anything happening. I'm sure there's some bar or some club or something open somewhere, right? But I'm like looking, driving, and I see a parking lot full of cars, and I see what's going on. It's just Buffalo Wild Wings. Like, oh, you know, like, so should I go kick it in Buffalo Wild Wings for a couple hours? And then, you know, people don't really understand this about me. I have this superpower to where I can go into a room full of crowded people and never have a single word said to me. You know, that's just my skill. And a lot of people don't understand that, but I try to tell people. I've been me for quite a while now, and that's just how it is, you know. People don't want to run up and say things to me, you know. And I mean, maybe people think things like, sure, he's not hideous, whatever, but they don't say that. They don't come out and be like, you know, like I got these friends, cute bastards, who be like, they go somewhere and people be like slipping them phone numbers and all this, and like intentionally lingering at the table and they making orders. Like, that doesn't happen for me, you know. I'm just a dude sitting here alone, and I just continue to be that all day, you know. Like, and then the one random time that somebody does say something to me is somebody's aunt, you know. Like, you know, that big old lady that's just, ooh, you so bow-legged? Like, yo, leave me alone, grandma. Like, that's not okay. Like, I could be your son. So it's just, I got that skill, you know. So I go out here and I thought about, like, man, maybe I should just go find a place where everybody is and hang out there. But then I just be hanging out alone in a room full of empty, you know, room full of people. Like, I can do that sitting at the house. I don't know, man. Gotta figure it out. I think I'm better off in a foreign country for sure. That's kind of like pretty set in stone. I feel like I never really will fit in on this soil when it comes to social, whatever you want to call them. But yeah, we'll see here in the next. Like I said, my goal, again, I'll restate my goal for my birthday next year, is to either be in a foreign country or in a foreign car. And that is something that I'm just going to run with and just keep pushing for it. And hopefully I can do both with somebody. I don't want to be alone, that's for sure. That sucks. Yeah, like, so here I am. Still bored, still driving. I don't know why y'all still watching this video, but you know, leave a comment, say something. Other than that, I'm really just like I said over and over again, I can't stress enough how much I'm focusing on capitalizing on opportunities that we have, even during this COVID period where you may not have all the opportunities you want. It still leaves time for you to do something or learn something or grow somehow. And that is what I'm trying to do. Excuse me. I'm trying to grow. And when I come out of this season, perhaps the Lord will have found someone or some way to heal my heart. And that would be nice. But if not, at least I can take care of my family again. You know what I mean? Like that's high up on my priority list, is taking care of my family. Like, I want me and my brothers to be able to do what we want to do, not what we have to do, you know. And they've always been like that in a different sense. So they've been like, my brothers are like smart, business-minded entrepreneurs. You know, they know stuff. I'm just like a hired hand. I just do stuff that needs to be done and figure it out. You know what I mean? So like, I'm figuring it out. I'm trying to figure out a way to get us to where they want to be, so that we can be there together. And maybe that's not my dream. Maybe it is. I don't know. But we will find that out. At least we'll open this door and we can figure out what our dreams might be and how they might align. So, it's getting dark. Y'all probably can't see me unless I'm talking. So, I'm going to, I guess, cut it off for now. It's a long, boring video of me crying. But, you know, hey, if you're ever down in Jacksonville, North Carolina, give me a holler, because I'll be bored. Yep, I'll holler.